Alright, I'm back. This is another episode. So hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, I suppose. Toby Longworth is the guy that I was thinking of. It's Toby Longworth, and this guy isn't voiced by him. Apparently Toby Longworth did not do any voices in Mechanicus 2, though he was one of the senators in The Phantom Menace, which is pretty funny. Just didn't know he was in Star Wars. He's also been in a lot of Doctor Who audiobooks and things. He's been in all sorts. But anyway, cool. Cool. Maslovus. He was also in Dark Tide. He did a voice in Dark Tide as well. So, you know, he's all over Warhammer. But anyway, Maslovus. Hello. We're getting him to safety, whoever he's voiced by. I don't know. I have no idea. Doesn't matter. It's not Toby Longworth, so who cares? This is when I find out it's like, I don't know. Say Brian Blessed. I think we'd notice if it was. But it's like, so, it's Patrick Stewart voiced this guy. And I just didn't realise. But anyway. Let's crack on.
Is very far away, Magos.
So,
Be wary, Maslovus.
so there is going to be another cut in this episode, because obviously I can't save it at this point, and this is the end of my recording session for the day. I can only fit in like another half an hour before I need to get the dinner on. So I'm going to do one more mission, and then we'll call it a day. And then there'll be another cut. The start of the session will be the end of the episode. It's crazy.
Isolated from the divine chorus of the datanet, you wrestle with unbecoming uncertainties. Only a minor adjustment will let you hear the divine voice of the Omnisire once more.
He does sound like Trigger, though. Is it Trigger for Only Fools and Horses? Someone's probably told me that. I didn't look that up. I just looked up Toby Longworth. I didn't look up
You should
Trigger.
not come here. We fight our war, not yours. It could have concluded in the shadows with none the wiser, but fools like you must swing the hammer to fix what is not broken.
That's something Lloyd? I don't mean Christopher Lloyd. That's Lloyd something. Nicholas Lyndhurst was Rodney. Can't remember they actually did Del Boy either. Yeah, I can't think. But anyway, the voice I'm thinking of is specifically the guy who plays Trigger when he's in Doctor Who, and he becomes the, Cyber King or whatever. Which, again, more Doctor Who. Every British actor, voice actor, or, they've all been in hundreds of episodes of Doctor Who. So at any point, you can be like, oh, who's that British actor? Oh, he was this guy in Doctor Who. And okay. That's generally how it goes. Anyway, let's crack on. Targeting augmentations detected. Locking on to friendly units in progress. Incoming fire. So I wonder how many missions there'll be in this one. Story missions tend to be 3 skirmishes each. But luckily, damage on our guys is spread out quite a lot, and Maslovus can just start the turn. So, he can just go first, surrounded by everybody injured, right? And just heal everybody, which is pretty wild. We have a lot of help here. So we just have to survive. We have to kill all enemies, huh? Look at this! This is crazy! Hang on, wait, are we fighting these guys? And I just completely, missed that because I was too busy thinking about voice actors. I think we're actually fighting Skitari now for some reason. Why are we fighting Skitari? Don't do this to me. Oh, we can't move him, so I just have to put all my injured people around him. This is how we do it, guys. This is how we win. That's how we're going to do it. I guess you can go there. I mean, do I want Videx just stood here? Seems a bit risky. There's a guy right there, too, that we can hit with an axe. That'd be fun. Can we hop over these, or do we need to break them down? I'm not sure. But just avoiding this area completely sounds like it might be a smarter idea. And then they'll just have to run around, and we can just funnel them, right? And he's got good range, so we can just blast them a bit over here. And then blast anyone else here with his shorter range weapon. I think that'll work out well. Bunch of rust stalkers over here. I'm wondering how we deal with them. So these guys will be healed and have illumination, which is nice. Including Videx. Do I need that? Not really. I kind of hate Videx being here. Could move you there. If you get illumination, you'll be able to shoot possibly 3 times with each weapon, which sounds pretty cool. And we could also put in a couple of rangers here, maybe. They could just shoot an extra couple of times each. And then, yeah, these guys can just sort of block up this bit. probably. So yeah, we are actually fighting Skitari. That's wild. So you can't afford that because we don't have enough.
Awaiting enlightenment.
Don't have enough doobly-doo. So one of you is going to have to shoot, and then you'll have illumination next turn, I suppose. But we're going to shoot one person. I mean, shooting that would be nice. Does that count as a target for the sake of getting cognition? I hope it does. I hope it does. It doesn't. Great. That's awesome. Love that. Love that about this situation. That's really cool. I love being told that shooting a thing doesn't count as shooting a thing. That doesn't make me mad at all. You absolute jerks. Alright, well, you can shoot him then, I guess. And now they're going to have 2 more goes before we can use the thingy. We might lose the Electro Priest before then. Okay, good. They're rubbish. And we can catch up to the measly now. Alright, he's doing some buffs. Doing some buffs. Alright, you all get illumination now and more health. And it's just great news for everybody, basically. If I move all the way over here with him, I don't think that's necessarily a bad idea. Because I should be able to kill him and then back away. Nice. I mean, it all does about the same, really. Well, that might kill him. Nah, not quite. Alright, servo arm then. Defense might save him. Nope, we're good. We're good. Nice. And then I can back up a bit, I suppose. Can we reach anything else? No, we can't. But we got a kill, and all these guys have illumination now. Including 2 people have illumination for next turn. Which will be nice. I don't like they all get to shoot Videx, though. So we should probably move Videx at some point, but... Oh, that ranger will be able to attack as well. Can't shoot him. Can't shoot him. You can't move. Is this massive wall? That's really annoying. I can only hit him, so I need more people to move forward. This Rust Stalker, I guess, could run in and be murdered. It's not really something I'm after. And these guys aren't going to move forward if I'm there. So that guy's just going to be very annoying, isn't he? He's going to be very frustrating. With all these guys with illumination, I don't really want any of them to move. Do I just have Videx just walk off and then I can allow the enemies to have more turns and offer me more, you know, just a better situation? I could just use Motive Force to do big energize on someone, but we have no defense right now, so never mind. Alright, just wander up, I guess. Off you go, Videx. Don't worry about it. We got this. And I don't know if he just gained or lost illumination. Videx just gained illumination. I'm not sure why he's getting that. Okay, now I can blast these guys to bits. But I could also hit them with these. I could shoot them twice with the lightning. Which would be quite nice. Yeah, and I can move again. It's not a problem. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a lot of damage. And I could run over here and get him too, but he'll have a turn eventually, so probably shouldn't. So let's just move you back. But that was great. That was really good. I mean, you've got illumination. You could do so much work to these guys, but they're just not quite close enough for us to be able to take advantage yet. Which is a pity. You get to shoot twice, but there's not 2 things to shoot. Oh, actually. You can shoot the Rust Stalker. So I think I will, actually. I think I will. Then we do 4 damage there, and then do I want him to have 2 turns next turn? Might as well, he's paid for it. He's paid for it. Let's do that. Alright, he's moving up. Oh no! Poor little guy. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. Poor fella. Alright, so if I move here, I can kill him, do some decent damage to him, or I could blow that up. I don't think it leaves fire on the ground, though, does it? But yeah, I could just push myself right up there in order to kill this guy, who... I don't know if he's had a turn yet. I don't know if he's had a turn. I could do the double turn. Could give him illumination again. But if I do that, are all these guys going to shoot me? I mean, the answer is probably, but does it matter? So, okay, I might. And I would need to get closer to hit all them. And yeah, if I do want to have the double turn, that would become a problem. Okay, so... Alright, we're going to waste... Okay, that went well. A little too well. So we're going to waste the opportunity to hit a couple things here. And yeah, I can shoot that, but I don't think it'll leave fire or anything that'll be useful. So I think we just sit tight. And yeah, I'll have 2 turns next turn where I can hopefully clean up. And if not, so be it. Could have him go first. God, the fact he's got illumination, I can't quite kill these guys. I could attack him and then retreat, though, couldn't I? So I guess I will. Transonic Blades. Excellent. Okay, you can't really move very much. We're going to lose that Rust Stalker. Oh, no. Alright, he's going to run in. Be a bit of a target. I mean, I could have him move first. Couldn't I? Could just have him move first. So it's going to be that guy at the back. And then that guy. These are all going to have to come this way, because I don't think they know how to shoot through stuff. So I think... I mean, I can't reach him, which is a bit of a shame, but... I can just get out of the way, can't I? So I suppose I will. It'll have to do. Alright, you didn't get very far. And yeah, all these guys will be moving around. Can't quite reach anyone here either. Well, I can reach that guy. But, that's a bit weak, isn't it? Alright, get with your little arms. Oh, he dodged it. He dodged your little arm. Alright, try shooting him now. Alright, good. And then get him with the axe. And I guess someone's going to have to shoot him, but... You know, we'll get to that when we get to that. Rude. Oh dear. He looks really sad, bless him. Look at him. Oh, I didn't want radiation today. I wanted cornflakes. I could start shooting him. He'll be able to shoot him a couple times too. Well, just once actually. We'll have the Electro Priest kill him, I think. I'll start working on that Marshal. You can shoot twice next turn too. Why the hell not? It's interesting that Videx is just hanging out at the back. We could have given that other weapon, or like the thing. What was it? Instead of a weapon, it's a thing that projects defense on people. We could have given him that if we're just going to hide him in a corner, but you never know. You never know where you're going to be hiding him. Could shoot him again. Would be nice to, but then he'll have nothing to do, so I guess we'll get rid of this guy, although he can shoot him too. Oh, and he dodged it. He dodged it. Oh, he's a cheeky one. Oh, and you have illumination. So you can just do that again. Should we give you illumination again? Let's give you illumination again. Everyone be illuminated, alright? I want maximum illumination. I want you all to be bright and bushy-tailed. Do I give energized to him? I can give him 4 energized. Are they going to run back to here to start shooting Videx again? Probably. Probably. So maybe I'll just leave him. Okay, they are really making it easy for me to, like, you know, shoot folks. Okay, this is a pain, actually. Oh, if I stand there, I'm still technically in cover, so I get +1 range. Which is a bit silly. But, you know, altogether, fine. I'll leave him for our Castellan robot, because he's about to go again. And I guess you can have 2 turns at the end of the turn again. It's fine. So why are we fighting Skitarii? I really wasn't paying attention. It's stunning how little I was paying attention. So, oh, I can't hit that from where I am, but I can if I move up. So, I guess there's that. I'll move here? Can I kill them all? Probably not all of them, but probably most of them. Alright. I think we might have him. I think we might be... we got more. We got more actions. We got more actions. That's crazy. Yeah, because illumination means we're shooting so many times. Can I shoot these guys some more as well? I can reach him as well. I can reach him too. Is that us done? That is us done now, but holy cow. That was a absolute slaughter. Oh, he took a damage though, poor fella. And then you are also here. Sure. And all of them get 2 turns, so they can have nothing to do with it. Although, we can't just move up with you and have you finish everyone up, can't we? You still get to shoot 4 times, so there is that. Who's going next? That guy. I guess we're aiming for you first then. I don't know who else we can get around to shoot at that guy if we don't kill them all, but... So, alright, he will survive. He will survive this. Which is very cheeky of him. He really should just surrender. Alright, that's ours. I was like, oh, it'll be theirs next, because they have a picture. But they have a picture because they have to move then, because of the, you know, predetermined... Doesn't matter. Can anyone do anything? I mean, you could... give him illumination. Would that be able to get you in range? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. But it'd be silly of us not to try, right? Also, it means more healing for the Electro Priest. Which is pretty great, actually. That's pretty nice. Should have stood in the middle so I could have healed him too, really. And fine. And then you can get illumination, which does nothing. Damn it. What a problem. What a problem. Yeah, I can't do it. Then they get to go and do nothing. It all got blocked, so I guess that didn't matter much. Oh, good, and you can reach. But can you reach? Can you actually reach? No, you can't. They were getting the +1 range. They're getting +1 range. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you guys just sit tight. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's get you over here. And, oh, you might not kill him. That'd be embarrassing. It is embarrassing. You should be embarrassed. There we go. Castle and Robot just absolutely massacred that clade or whatever. Alien minds fashion alien tools.
A tragedy. Why would they turn on their savior? From their own words, they did not cleave to the authority of Mars. I have a suspicion of their origin. It is no coincidence they do not wear the red of Mars. You may not be familiar with their heraldry, but those are the colors of Stygies 8 on their war gear.
Is that Mechanicus 1? Is that what just happened? Are these our Skitarii from the previous round that had found themselves caught? So is this trying to hint at the fact that at the end of the first game, we did the Exterminatus, but some of the Necrons from there escaped? Or something.
The ever-staring Cyclops. A much ill-omened Forge world indeed. But do they truly act against the orders of the Omniscient?
Okay, maybe not then.
Can such factionalism be at play on our Forge world?
Because I don't think the place for Mechanicus 1 was a Forge world, was it? I think it was just, I think we were like an explorator vessel or something. I think that's why it was fine to blow it up. In this one they're going, well, we can't just blow it up, it's a Forge world. So I don't know, different one.
Stygies 8 has long been the subject of dark rumors concerning the forbidden study of Xenos technology. If they prove true, and Xenorite heretics are active on Hecate's 4, we will need more than augmetic adjustments to purify our ranks.
So I know the name Styges 8. I can't think what it is, though.
Such notions are troubling. But my duty still stands. There are still other units cut off from the primary comms net and left to act without sanctioned imperatives. Let us reach them quickly and return them to the Omnissiah's light.
They will all become Cybermen. Let's get something. New unit? New unit? Will that mean we'll have more units than we started with? No, it means we'll have the same amount of units as we started with. Also, if we decide to get extra cognition, we can have our new friend do illumination straight away. I think we might have enough anyway, but this will be better. This will guarantee it, you know. But I think we have enough left over from the previous mission that carries over. I think.
The Necrons are assaulting this section in force. They must be taking advantage of the disruption among the Skitari. Break through them, so Maslovus can reach more non-responsive units. There is still a possibility his ministrations will prove necessary.
See, this is really fun. Like, you're fighting a different faction all of a sudden. And I like that. I think that's really fun. Bit of a shame you're not fighting some of the more advanced units. It's just like a few Skitari. I feel like we sort of outclass the basic Skitari by, like, leagues at this point. Because, like, it's our basic units we're fighting. But I don't think they have a bunch of level ups. So it's like, you know, it's fine. Multiple hostile units between Intervention Clade and Target Destination. Tactical disposition undefined. Awaiting orders. Okay. Tactical orthodoxy? Adhere to the well-tested tactical doctrines of inflicting maximum damage with the application of wide-spectrum firepower. All priority targets focus on key enemies to eliminate the greatest threats and degrade combat capabilities of the rest. Or lead by example to personally direct the assault and engaging key enemies. I think priority targets. Sounds good to me. Priority targets marked. Firepower concentration protocols in effect. They will suffer exposed. Good. And, yeah, I'll put that up by 1, which is fine. Not so bad. Recall the holiest utterance in any tongue. It has always been done thus. Graces of the Forge. Good stuff. So, well, okay, so it's some Skitari and some Necrons. And there's a little, there's a little servitor down there with a long arm. Oh, bless him. He looks like a child's drawing of a servitor, but that's just servitors. They all look like children's drawings. So Videx, I guess, I don't need him to get illumination. So him being here sort of feels like a waste to me. I'd like the Castle and Robot to get it. That'd be cool. Him being able to shoot like 6 times. I think it was 6 times, but it might have been 8. I think it was 6. Yeah, him shooting 6 times is pretty hilarious. They've got an engine seer. That's cool. God, what do I want? What do I want? I mean, a Marshal can also buff damage. Can't he? So that could be pretty sick. I'm going to put you there, just because these guys aren't really going to reach us very well. I don't think. Maybe they can. Maybe Videx is doomed there. And that Hexmark Destroyer running in is going to be a problem. The Immortal might better reach us. I don't know, maybe just Videx dies. We'll see. I'll put you here. You know what? I'll put the Marshal, because the Marshal can go first, so he can move forwards to cover or something. Start shooting these guys, perhaps. Or marking them, or whatever it is we're going to be doing. And then do we just want a bunch of Rangers to be able to shoot twice? Is that how we want to start? Probably, because no one else is really going to be in range, are they? So we just do that. And then he can shoot 6 times. These guys can all shoot twice. He'll be able to shoot twice, but he can buff everyone for more damage at the start of the turn too, and gain us more cognition, which we can then use to like shoot twice and then set up an illumination for the next one. So I think he goes first, then Masvolus. Well, I guess we could want him to shoot pistol twice. So I think Masvolus goes twice. we move him up a bit, see if he can shoot anything from where he is. Then he can buff everyone, then move out of the way, shoot people a couple times. And then, like, hopefully enough stuff will move forward for the Castellan robot to just obliterate everyone. Videx is obviously to one side rather than here. I don't want all of these guys to be able to hit us. Whereas I think he can probably handle these guys, maybe? Perhaps? You know, with some help? You know, the Marshal could run over here and help with the melee? I don't know. Might be a problem. Might just be Videx gets screwed over. But he can hit for a lot of damage. And he will get illumination when they get illumination. I think that's the thing, actually, because I think it's when our guys get illumination, he gets illumination. When 3 of our guys get illumination, he gets it. So I don't think it is 3 rituals. So I think this guy, Meslovis, I think he is actually granting Videx illumination as well. Just by complete, you know, happenstance. I think. But anyway, guys, I did say there was going to be a cut, and this is where it's going to be. But, yeah. The episode will continue. But for me, it'll be a different day. But anyway, I'll see you in a second. Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today... Wait, no, we're in the middle of an episode, aren't we? Oh dear. Yeah, alright, we're still going. Woo! Still going. It's been like 4 days since I've done any recording. So, where were we? Kind of cornered, weren't we? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're going to, we've got Maslovus. Of course we do. Of course we do. This guy's an absolute champ. He's going to give everyone illuminated, and we're going to shoot everyone 8,000 times. Videx is going to hide here and hopefully not be murdered. I hate how big they are. I mean, I could move these guys a bit so I could have Videx at the back, but then I wouldn't be able to have all of these people, you know, buffed by my Marshal and then doing 2 actions today. So, you know, I'm going for... It's either he's over here or I miss out on, like, well, I guess 3, because we have 1 space. I have 3 people not able to have those double turns. So, or could I put Meslovis there instead, and I can have a couple of people further forward? I'd rather not be further forward, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'd rather not have anyone further forward, but... Can you? Oh, you can't move Maslovus, so no is the answer to that, basically. Alright, well, never mind. Let's deploy. So first off, do one of those. I'll do one of those. I mean, we could have him just sit there and get illumination. Because, yeah, we're against Skitari and Necrons. Very exciting. Very exciting stuff. Very spooky. What's going on here? So yeah, I think we start shooting the... Alright, this Princeps can get to us. Princeps. I say Princeps. Sorry, I've been playing a bit in my spare time. I've been playing Inquisitor Rome. And they do the, you know... The crunchy C. That's what linguists say, right? I think I do need to move up a bit. I think I do need to move up a bit with him. I think it's fine, I can move Maslovus. Actually, could I move around? Probably not. I might have to just do it there and he sits tight. Okay, 2 of them are going to go. Oh, nope, these are our allies. Or are they also hostile? Okay, it's everyone versus everyone. Also, my PlayStation control's plugged in. Can you stop? Thank you. Rumble feature. So, okay, they're all against each other. So what I thought would be an absolute, like, horrendous ordeal is actually pretty straightforward, I think. I don't think this will be that difficult at all. I'll just kill whatever and they'll carry on killing each other. So, Blessing of the Omnisire. Or, yeah, I can't get you to where I need you to be unless I move him first, in which case he can get illumination next turn, which might be better. Might actually be better for us. You know what, I was thinking of standing here, right? And I thought, oh no, but it'll collapse. We're not playing Demon Hunters. It's the same terrain. They use the same, like, terrain, you know, the plastic kit translated into video game terrain. They use the same ones in Chaos Gate Demon Hunters for bridges that do explode, that do blow up. So, it's really funny. Alright, I mean, I do have... Yeah, it's all ranges. I went all range. So actually, moving forward and starting to fire at things would work out pretty well for us. Oh, we can't reach you, Christ. So, okay, I do want to move forward a little bit, because I think I do want to shoot that engine seat. But, I mean, I can only reach him with this gun, which is a bit of a pain. So I guess we're going to kill the Alpha with the Phosphor Blaster. I mean, we've got, like, the Electro Priest and junk too. I hope he doesn't end up completely obscuring everyone's vision, because that would be really frustrating. But that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, he is going early. He did just bop our robot. Very mean. Very, very mean. And yeah, these guys are all just going to be bickering. I like that. It's a shame we don't have Cataphront destroyers, so we can just do the big AoE damage on everything and watch everything go to hell. That'd be fun. Alright, you don't have the best range, so I can't get him on the second round, I don't think. Yeah, I can just do these lot. But that's pretty good to have 5 people with illumination. And he gets it because 3 people got illumination. So I was right before when I said it doesn't matter about people doing rituals. It's simply if people have illumination, he gets it too. So that's really powerful. And I can shoot through there, interestingly. I thought he would be in the way. But he doesn't appear to be. So that's nice. And luckily, this guy doesn't gain health back. Doesn't gain defense back upon being shot at. Alright, you sit tight. Alright, he's exposed, which might be a problem. But it does seem they're more fussed about this guy than each other. And he does shoot back, so hopefully they'll all shoot him. Though I would like some of these guys to go down, to be fair. For the Omnissiah! Do I want to kill a Necron warrior? Do I want to kill this big guy? Do I want to have my rangers shoot 8,000 things? Probably. Probably, yeah. Ooh, I can reach him. Okay, well, you're getting shot twice, aren't you, baby? Here you go. Don't know why I called it baby. Yeah, take that, honey. I don't know where it came from. Bam. I mean, I sort of know. You guys might think, oh god, he's that kind of guy, just like, calling baby. Ugh. What a creep. No, my cat. I call my cat baby. He's my baby. He's my baby. He's a little baby boy. So, let's kill the Electro Priest. No, I said let's kill the Electro Priest. You don't get to get back up. Thank you. Alright, now you can get behind cover over here, I suppose. And yeah, we are getting so much. We may as well keep illuminationing. I'll do the same with these two as well. Oh, he's got the does more damage against big boys gun, so that'll be fun. Alright, so we've wiped out all of our... not allies as such. Used to be. Used to be. I would quite like you to be in cover if you're going to stand out in the open, but you know what? Whatever. Arc rifle, let's go. Not as much damage I would like there, to be honest. Given how much damage that can do, I do not understand how it was doing as little as it was. It was like, oh, I'll do like up to 11 damage. No. No, certainly not. Certainly not. Always roll really low on the damage for that, and I don't know why. Just always roll so low. Almost seems like it always does the minimum amount of damage, which I don't think is the case. I think it has done more damage from time to time. I just don't ever seem to remember it when it is basically worthless. Alright, who should I kill? Infiltrator, Necron Warrior. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot. We've got the it shoots through people thing. We can shoot through all 4. Or can I? Because apparently I can't see that guy from here because of that pipe, but will that matter? I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm going to try. Okay, I'll only hit those 3. That's fine. They both dodged? You lucky sods. They only have 15%. They only have a 15% chance. They don't have, like... They don't have mega dodge. They just have dodge. 15% chance. They both dodged. What? Well, you know what? I've got illumination, so I'm doing it again. He dodged twice? Insane. Absolutely insane. Not allowed. Unacceptable. Crazy. Right, give energize to somebody. Should I give energize to this guy so he can maybe shoot a bunch more? He's just +1 damage, so he can do some proper damage next turn. Maybe. I mean, that guy's gonna go soon, but I guess he'll die before they get a chance. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay, let's move up. Let's move up to... here, so I can at least shoot at something else, presumably. So he's down. I mean, I could just wipe him out, but I don't think there's any need. Let's start working on that infiltrator. And then you can do 2 actions. That guy with his, like, pistol, like, mega, like, millions of pistols, I was really worried about having everyone hanging out nearby. Okay, good, good. It's all going well. Love to see it. Nice. Got him in the end. And you're going to get that infiltrator for me. Didn't dodge that. He's not dodging into the enemy, just us. Yeah, see? Alright, I'm a ninja! No, you're not. No, you're not. Get out of my house. Maslovus. Could go fight some more. Alright, just get you over here, shall we? And you can start shooting fools. Let's do that. Alright, that's great. Just keep blasting, I suppose. I mean, the fact we have to shoot him with all of this is a little much, but I'm happy for our robot to kind of, you know, be on the front lines. That Marshall's not going to get us any. Yeah, all right. We need to have another. Need to have another cognition, so we can blast some of these guys maybe with Bidex. I don't know. Do I need you to have 2 turns next turn? Nah, I'll save it. I'll run over here. I could shoot that guy down. There's still one more Necron warrior over there. I guess he needs to move out the way to some degree, right? That isn't cover? Or is it? I don't think it is. No, I don't think that counts as cover. Even though I guess it should be. God, who knows? That is not. It doesn't have assault. Let's get you over here. He might be in the way of Bidex now, I don't know. Alright, Deathmark. You can do some damage to our robot. But, yeah, with the armor and the defense, pretty happy. Pretty happy. And yeah, we're going to have a bunch of our guys move at set times now. He's going at the top there. Who's this guy? That's that guy. Okay, well, we can't kill him. Can't kill him. But I can clear out that guy. Make sure he doesn't get back up. So now I can... Oh, you know what? Maybe I can kill him. Probably not. I probably won't, will I? Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. It's unlikely. It's unlikely, but I'm going to go for it. Now, because I don't know how we can get him, because he'll not have... Yeah, he won't have 6 health, so... so I don't know what I was expecting. That's okay. Not a problem. Who's next? It'll be this guy next. So let's try and start getting some damage into that death mark. 10 damage? Jesus. It's because we gave him thingamajig, didn't we? You know, thingamajig. Who's next? Not that guy. Not him. Oh, all of the... Okay, that's surprising. Absolutely all of the, Skitari got wiped out. There we go, like minimum damage again. It's so weird, isn't it? Just doesn't do any damage. Do I want you to go at the end? So when you irradiate a big thing, it makes lots of radiation puddles, which isn't great. Kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a good blasting. Bam. Nailed it. Okay, now you can shoot that guy, and then the guy who's gonna get up next turn, I suppose. Good. And then, yeah, we'll work on that death mark. Excellent. Alright, if I move over there, I can start shooting him. I will go through the radiation. I think this is the last mission of this level, though. If it's not, I'm really gonna have to eat my hat. Can't quite reach you, can I? No, I can't. Okay, can I reach anything else? No, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. And, God, you can't reach either. Well, that sucks a bit. Alright, well. Let's kill that one. I mean, oh, we can do that again, because we have illumination again. Excellent. Let's have you use up... Ooh, we can only use one. It's quite good range, but it's not that good range. I could use 2 and then divination. Because we're not going to be using that cognition for anything else. We just need to shoot him once, so... Well, probably once. Oh, and I probably could have shot that other guy in the ground. I'm not sure why I didn't. Oh! I was hoping to hide behind him. But it wasn't happy with that. Alright, sure. Run through the radiation. There we go.
You have demonstrated sufficient dedication to your duties, Magos Dominus. We should fall back. Further risk to yourself and to the intervention clade will yield no useful data.
Magos Dominus, reports of Stygians on Hecateus 4 could not evade me. That the name of my forge world is still sullied by heretic activity is a source of shame.
Okay, it's Scovola's, yeah, home world. Because everyone thinks she's a little bit, you know, she skirts the line of heresy quite a lot in her sort of insistence on researching Xenos and things. But yeah, she's from a planet that is that went heretic.
No doubt the Omnisynod will be just as concerned, Tech Acquisitor. Should the intervention clade encounter these Stygians again, we may well be tasked with executing them. I take it there will be no reluctance to do so on your part?
Stygius 8 has many factions, Magos Dominus. The heretics among them are anathema to any Magos who adheres to the approved modus. It matters not to me if every traitor exposed is eliminated, if such is the Omnissiah's will.
I will assure the Omnisynod you assert no connection to any Stygian traitors, save the planet of your origin. I expect you to prove the accuracy of your words.
Cool. We did it. We did a win. Green is Poison's Bane, the machine to keep pure. Grey, the wire forbidden, touch not lest darkness fall. Blue, Saint's wire, not for mortal hand. It's very fun. Very fun indeed. Well, what have we got next?
Observational data from front lines indicates opportunity for high-impact operation with minimal resource risk.
I presume this opportunity takes the form of a dangerous enemy to be hunted down?
Presumption correct. Target is a Lord-class destroyer construct.
A particularly dangerous quarry, as we have learned.
Skitarii commanders desire the destruction of a destroyer lord transmitted to frontline units. Instructional and morale purposes. Target to be executed in view of multiple picked servitors. Objective thereby fulfilled.
A most interesting proposition, if only for further combat data on the destroyers. You have leave to pursue the prey.
Permission acknowledged. The hunt is on.
Alright. So now Catrix. She's going to eliminate a destroyer lord, so its fate can be broadcast to the troops. Fun. And we can construct a Forge Temple. That's what we were waiting for. So Scaevola, you can do that, I suppose. Also consecrate one. We can get some more Architech with Row, I suppose. And then there's just a bunch of territory expansions that we need to do again. So I guess I will expand. Oh, I don't know. Where might be cool? Does it matter? I'm not sure it does. Not sure that it does. I mean, that's pretty lousy with Necrons, isn't it? These are filling up. But, I don't know. Doesn't seem too bad, I guess. That's quite big. I think that might be their, like, capital. It's the Tomb of Sankotep, who we defeated earlier. But I think it was his planet, right? And we're now fighting his, like, 3 lieutenants. Which seems to be the sort of a little bit backwards, how we'd normally do things. Unless he's still alive and, you know, spawned off somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do this one, I guess, because why not? So we'll send Kepra on that one, so we should end up with, I just want to check. Oh no, we've unlocked it now. Oh damn, so it's the last Forge upgrade we're about to do. So we really are in the last stretch. Cool, finally. Increase maximum possible rank for Sicarian units to 5. I mean, that's pretty great. I am enjoying them. That only costs 1 as well. So now we still have 4. We can get that move that we had at the start, but it was a bug. You were supposed to unlock it right at the end of the game, so no wonder they were doing quite well. Units recover HP at the end of a skirmish is nice. Store extra cognition. I mean, that's good too, but not massive. We could just upgrade our robots a bunch. We can get priority aggression, priority preservation, priority reposition skills for the Marshal. That all sounds pretty useful. Then we get at rank 5. That's kind of fun. Recruitable units will always have a minimum rank of 3. That's pretty cool. Just a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. But let's get no escape. So as long as he's next to enemies, you can get unlimited attacks of opportunity. And then repulsor grid. If we get shot at, we do damage back, I think. Then we got the Aegis Protocol, Conqueror Protocol, and Protector Protocol. Interesting. And Crush Impurity. I don't know what either of those do, but they just cost 1 each. So we can already afford them. Final Data Whisper for services. So when they die, you get cognition. You get a cognition from their death. That's pretty huge, actually. That'll cost 2. But seeing as how we use them as cognition batteries, that's sort of massive. Did we use them at all now? Like, we're not really using them that much now anyway. It's only really with Row because they have a bunch of extra tools, but then everybody's got a bunch of extra tools, so, you know. Yeah, let's get both of these, shall we? Let's get both of these. I don't know what they are, but we may as well spend everything we've got. And yeah, it's mostly just like making sure stuff is leveled up. Precision for Cataphrone destroys. That means they always do max damage, right? Which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Almost maxed out the tech tree then. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be much left to do. Hopefully. So we'll do this territory expansion next episode. Should be fun. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.